So Hiplobotomist, yeah. Out with the bad and in with something better. You know, it's a surgical procedure that you perform on yourself.
I think that's a good thing to talk about, is because we've talked about inspiration a lot and like where does it come from, and you know, authors will often say that they don't have any ideas. No one knows where their ideas come from, and to me, this band is the biggest embodiment of that I've ever had in my life. Just reach out, grab the wire.
That's right. It's there for both of us. Let's do what we do and just hit record and see what happens.
Yeah. There's always usually some type of barrier that keeps you from instant creativity, and just through meeting Robert, like there's this environment, you know, you look around and everything is a dedicated sound machine, and through the filter of Robert's experience and fine-tuning that, he creates these soundscapes, and it's like being in at an amusement park, and like you just get to go on a ride, and each ride it's a little bit different.
The drum machine was programmed with a pattern, and that pattern included the kicks, the triggers for the Roland SH7, which was pounding out some bass and synth effects in time. That's how I kind of link the old with the new. I use some devices here that take some signal and can USB to DIN sync to my drum machine. I can actually make it swing a little bit now where it couldn't before. And then that will be using that same rhythmic quality, triggering other old synth like the Roland SH. I have this Yamaha CS60, and that has an external in that I can use in combination with some other control voltage tricks to get it to pulse in time. So I can just lay down a comping pattern, and it's all in time with the old and the new. It's kind of cool. That's like, don't tell me that.
All right, well, this is one of my favorite parts, right before we start the vocals up and wondering what's going to happen. A lot of Hiplobotomist, take this off real quick, happens in the moment, and especially vocals. And Robert will be playing on top of what I'm singing, and he doesn't know what I'm doing. I don't really know what he's doing. So we're kind of feeling it out together. And then a lot of times when we find something that works, we just kind of both sense that and vibe on that. And you know, we'll often like cut stuff and then re-record over top of it. But I'd say 90%, maybe 85% of Hiplobotomist songs vocally all just happen in the moment. And then we kind of find out what I was saying, and we kind of piece it together, and it's a little bit of musical archaeology, because you get to and kind of find reasoning in something that had no reason when it was there. Like none of this is preconceived from my end. Like occasionally Robert will write a couple lyrics with something that vibes, and that works too. And so we don't have any kind of like rules about how we go about doing it. Just whatever's works, whatever's cool. But like I said, the musical archaeology of what was that, and what were you doing there, and how could we layer it? And a lot of times I'll end up singing to the chord structure that Robert's playing.
It smells like it. Now I'm blowing your mind, because I'm staring at you in the line, telling you what you should do. Pick up the magazine and I'll tell you. it's so